Welcome back to the YouTube channel. Today, Josh is a beginner at weightlifting and I'm going to show him how to do the clean. Follow this step-by-step process to get an introductory into the Olympic lifts, and then we'll also show you some exercises at the end if you struggle with certain ranges of motion. To begin this step-by-step process to learn the clean, Josh is going to grab the bar and stand up. When he's holding onto the bar, it's going to be slightly wider than his deadlift position, pinky around the knurling. He might be right on it or he might be a little bit in, and just finding the position that feels most comfortable. With his feet, he's going to be around squat stance, toes slightly out. When we go through our clean, it's going to be a mixture of our bench press setup with our squat setup. So Josh is going to hinge over and slide the bar down the thigh. When he's in this position, he's maintaining extension through his back, but he's keeping his arms loose. He should feel his quads really working here, and then feeling that balanced weight on the midfoot. Once you've found this position, this is the hang position. Josh is going to slowly stand up, scraping the thigh, and shrug. With this movement, as Josh does, say 3 or 4 more reps here, he's thinking about pushing through the floor. The clean or weightlifting should be a pushing motion, so you should feel your legs doing a lot of the work. When you shrug, make sure you're shrugging up towards the ears and not back and away. We want to learn to propel the bar upwards, so this is a really important part to learn the key positions when you have the bar in the hang position. From there, we're going to go into the hang, jump and shrug. So Josh goes to the same position in the hang. He's going to keep his arms loose, and all he's going to think about is jumping and shrugging. I do really want Josh to try to leave the ground here. I want him to try to jump as high as he can. As we watch Josh do 2 more reps here, we want to see the bar float. We want him to feel like the bar is wanting to come up without him having to pull it too much. The shrug and the jump of the legs should propel the bar quite a lot and make it feel like the bar is going to fly up to the shoulders. Now, that's our second part done. For our third part, we're going to pull that together. Josh is going to think about jumping and catching the bar on the shoulders. For this part, if you don't have the front back mobility to get your elbows all the way through, that's fine. You can just bring the bar up to a strict press position and then restart the rep. Josh is going to go to his hang. When he's ready, he's going to jump and catch, getting the bar to fly up. Some awesome things Josh is doing here is he's not letting the bar go away from him. He's keeping the bar close the whole time, and he's using his legs to get the power. Great shrug. The only thing that Josh is struggling with now is that front back mobility. So if we see one more rep from Josh, great hang position, jump and shrug. He's just struggling to get his elbows up higher. Follow along for the next exercises and we'll show you how you can improve your front rack mobility to get those last little bits in the clean. Now that we've gone through each part, we're going to pull the complex together. So the way we'll go about it is Josh will start in the hang position. He's going to do one pull really slow, feel the bar scrape the thigh and shrug. That's going to be the first part. Then he goes to his jump and shrug, feeling the legs do a lot of the work and feeling the bar kind of float. And then for the third part, he's going to do a jump and catch. When you add this into your program, do the complex in this order and then go for the prescribed amount of reps. Perfect. Hey, nice, nice. The way we can improve your front rack mobility is by doing a foam roller wall slide with a band around the wrists. This will allow you to get the elbows underneath the bar and improve the receiving position for the clean. With Josh's setup here, he's going to feel his rib cage to slightly tuck, so you're kind of like squeezing his abs on slightly. He'll then push his ribs back. I like to think of like a turtle shell. And then he'll push the elbows forward into the wall, reaching up towards the ceiling whilst keeping some pressure on the band. Trying to breathe and hold this position as he slides the hands up as high as he can, and then he can pull them down, reset, and then go again. I would say 8 to 10 reps here is definitely ideal, 2 to 3 sets. This will allow you to get into that front rack position and make it feel a lot better. Overall, give this complex a go. If you're interested in learning how to do the clean, it'll help you improve your power, it'll help you just become more athletic in the gym, and it's really fun to do.